Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X returns video for my lovely, fantastic Scorpions. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing. And with that being said, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. You know how I do, and if you didn't know, now you do know. So, I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. And let us begin. Whew. One more time, and I feel like this will be good. I'm going to take it a little bit slower because I know a lot of people are like, you talk too fast. So let me calm down a bit. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So currently what's happening, and it seems like somebody has planted a seed, right? And it seems like somebody is wanting the seed that they planted to have fruit from their labor to appear, basically. And to sum this up into layman's terms, for you to understand, it seems like somebody is put something, a lot of effort and work into something, and they are wanting something to come from it. And so currently it seems like either you or them did this and you want something to come from it. What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? It seems like there was a tower moment, or there is a tower moment happening currently right now. And what does that mean? It means that something has happened that is catastrophic that neither you or them can control. And it's kind of shaken everything up and caused a lot of issues. And this is the main central theme. What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? So it seems like there was some type of heartbreak or some type of third-party involvement, and somebody's doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. The reason I say that is because we have swords here, and so let's kind of wrap everything up into a nice little bow for you to understand. So it seems like somebody has done something in the situation where they planted a seed and they really want something to come out of this. And there's something that has happened that was really catastrophic that neither you or them could control, which caused a lot of heartbreak and a lot of problems and maybe even a third-party involvement. And that's currently what's happening. So it may be a really fresh breakup and something that is currently, just randomly out of the blue happened. So what are the blockages between you and your ex? What's caused you guys not to see eye to eye and feel, unhappy with each other? So, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? So the first thing right off the bat is it seems like there's some type of sneaky behavior going on. So this could be representing of a numerous amount of things, such as, and not limited to, cheating, somebody saying something mean or nasty behind one's back, a lot of sneaking around, evading a situation, and of course stalking and some type of really negative, weird stuff happening. So what is this? This is a blockage, and it seems like there's some type of blockage with one of the following things I stated between you and this individual, right? And so what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? So it seems like there's some type of imbalance happening here between you and them. It seems like somebody has to make a decision, a very heavy decision at that, between two individuals pertaining to long-term commitment here. So it seems like either you or them are having to make these very heavy decisions, and you're very unsure about the situation as a whole, and it's you're not necessarily sure how to go about it, and this has caused a blockage between you and this individual. And also this is the main central theme, so definitely some type of inequality happening and choosing. And what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? So it seems like we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is representing of an offering. Pentacles representing of long-term commitment and a very solid, serious relationship here. And so why is this a blockage? It seems like somebody's offering either you or that you're offering them a serious thing, and it seems like somebody does not want to receive it or take it, and it's caused some type of blockage between you guys. So kind of to wrap it up and sum it up, there's some type of sneaky behavior going on pertaining to a choice between long-term commitment, and it seems like some type of offering is happening that's being denied, right? And so how does your ex feel about you? 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 Your ex is feeling the Emperor energy. So this could be a numerous amount of things. This could be quite literally somebody's feeling really controlling, and they want to take advantage of a lot of things. They want to, corral the situation in their favor. And or of course this could be representing of somebody kind of third partying. It's a male energy here. It could be a father, a grandfather, somebody that has a lot of control, corralling the situation and causing some issues to make them feel a certain type of way, to skew their opinion or viewpoints on things, right? And so it could be them or a third party individual. How does that pertain to you? It seems a very negative type of situation, either to take advantage of the situation and or to maybe they feel like maybe you take advantage of the situation too much. It could be either or, but I'd say negative. Okay, how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They are feeling the Devil card. The Devil card is representing of addiction, depression, or procrastination. Something isn't quite right about the situation as a whole. And so what does this tell me? This is telling me that either you are, either they feel like you are causing some type of turmoil for them. And again, I'm not trying to call any names out. If this is a thing that's happening for you, you know where to go. But they either feel like there's some type of negative things happening between you guys, and or they're feeling quite negatively in their emotions. And to explain that, either they're feeling quite depressed about not being with you. There may be some type of addiction, which could be representing with stalking, which could represent this right here. And or it could be representing, I didn't settle that really well, this right here. And or this could be representing of addiction, depression, or procrastination. Or maybe they're procrastinating. Maybe they're trying to avoid the situation as a whole. But regardless, this is the main central theme of how they feel about you. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Whew. It seems like there's a lot of fast-moving energies happening between you and this individual here. And there's either a lack thereof communication and or a lot of fights and conflicts happening between you guys. And so coming back to the question is, how do they feel about you? They feel like either there's a lack of communication or there's a lot of anger building up and pent up, and they want to communicate with you how they feel, right? And so how do they feel about getting back into a relationship with you? How do they feel about getting back into a relationship? How do they feel about getting back into a relationship? How do they feel about getting back into a relationship? So it seems like they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. The reason I say that is because we have a lot of swords here. They feel like they're tied up and they're blindfolded in the situation, but they can leave at any point in time that they want. They're not actually blindfolded or stuck in the situation. It's just kind of, they're very much so stuck in their head and projecting how they feel into reality, basically. And so how do they feel about getting back together with you? They feel stuck and stagnant and they can't do anything. How else do they feel about getting back into a relationship with you? How else do they feel about getting back into a relationship with you? How else do they feel about getting back into a relationship? They feel like they're doing a lot of choices. They're making a big, heavy decision that's going to change their life forever. And the reason I say that is because this guy is holding the world. He's making big, huge decisions. He's kind of already made his decision, as you can see. He's already had his little stake, but there's also another choice behind them that he has to make. So how do they feel about getting back together in a relationship with you? I feel like they're really doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and trying to figure out what is the best course of action, and this is the main central theme. And how else do they feel about getting back into a relationship? How else do they feel about getting back into a relationship? How else do they feel about getting back into a relationship? Again, they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating, really looking at the options that are coming their way, and just trying to figure out, should they stay, should they go. They've kind of already made their decision, but they're not quite yet settled on the situation. And so it seems like they don't necessarily want to be back into a relationship with you, but they are considering the opportunity and the whole thing as a whole. Like, they're just like, maybe we can make it work out, but I'm still going to keep my eyes somewhere else just in case I'm let down, basically. And so let's get some advice. Or actually, hold on, that's some advice. Too far. Are you guys going to get back together within this month? So positive card will be yes, negative card will be no, and neutral card will be the universe doesn't want to let you know right now. Keep your eyes out. All right, so are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? So it seems like this is an equal give and take, right? And so it seems like you guys are going to have this equal give and take with each other. And I feel like this is more leaning on the yes, because it's not necessarily negative. But beware that there can be an imbalance in the situation. As you can see, this guy is getting a little bit more than the other guy. So just make sure that when you're in a relationship or you converse with each other again, that you guys kind of communicate with each other what you want to do and how you're going to do it. So let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? Oh, thank you. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, as you can see, basically, this is telling me that you need to trust your instincts. You need to trust into this person. You need to accept this transformation that you guys are going to go through, and communicate with each other. Communication is key. If you do not communicate, you're going to have a lot of, distrust with each other. And once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So once you guys come to terms with each other, once you guys, really converse with each other and find those boundaries and set them, as I kind of stated before in a lot of my videos, but communication is key. And as long as you understand the situation, as long as you trust in the situation, as long as you put 100% and you receive 100%, you should be good to go. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. I love you to death, and good luck in your endeavors.